whatever manipulation, I would imagine cult-like. I'm sure it was very abusive. I'm sure it was very psychologically manipulative. And I think that somehow real bonds were formed in that, and her brother was one of them. And I don't know how she got away, but she somehow got away.
She's a scrappy one now.
She is. She's super scrappy.
Speaking of scrappy, I always wondered, when they first showed the lighthouse and, and Allie's lighthouse, or whoever's, Richard's really, it really was.
Yeah.
It was like a lost hatch. It was pretty rad. There was tons of text scattered around the beach on that island. I thought that's a perfect place for Amori, but I wondered if your people you think ever went over there.
I don't know.
Was that in the show?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was occurring while she was under Bayless's thumb, or if that was happening. I would imagine this is some relationship that she established after the fact. But I don't really know how. I mean, somehow she got connected to Allie. So she was scavenging tech for Allie. So she was aware of this island and connected to Allie somehow, but I don't think she'd been in the mansion.
No, I imagine not.
I would imagine not. She would have had a shower. She would have picked some clothes and and it would probably not be very nice in there. Like, we found it quite nice.
Right.
She would have been living in this house.
Was everyone jealous when the other character got to shower was Clark?
Oh yeah, but I think I would imagine Amori's so acclimatized to her own body smell business. She probably is just. I don't think you'd smell it. I don't think you'd have awareness.
Yeah.
And she probably just always had the bandana because her hair's it's probably just not movable.
Right. Right.
Nothing's happened. Just throw a hat on that.
Now I want to see Maury smelling shampoo going,
what is this horrible smell?
What is this floral stuff?
Foul. Disgusting.
So at Octavia's Crown, would like to know, what is your favorite book of all time? Because we know you're a voracious reader, and I think people know just through your Instagram and your Twitter, what is your favorite book?
I'll name two. And I started putting books on there. I've still only put one, but I want to put more over time. The one that I put up on Instagram already, The Brain That Changes Itself, is an incredible book. I'm telling you, if no matter what's going on with you, if it's physiological or mental or anything, or you just want to kind of figure out what's going on in your mind, this book is so incredible to become aware of how your brain works. I just found it fascinating. It totally blew my mind when I read it. And this one was by, oh my gosh, I can't think of it.
You can Google it. Remind us, the name of it is?
The Brain That Changes Itself.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
We can Google it or Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, it was huge when it came out, like maybe a decade ago or something. And the other one that I would say is really, really good reading. It's a very heavy book though, so know that going in, if you decide you want to read it, is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. He was I believe a psychologist-ish, philosopher-ish kind of guy who was put into the camps in World War II. And basically kind of wrote this book in his head on human suffering as he was enduring everything he did in the camps. It's mind-blowing, and it gives you a very interesting perspective on the human existence. Really light reading.
Rainbows and kittens.
Right, yeah.
And also, I mean, not to be stalkery, but your Instagram, you obviously are an amazing chef, because everyone likes to hang out at your house to view the 100 and have parties at your house.
Yeah, I like to mom
Oh,
people.
I totally relate to that. Yeah. My friends here would tell you, they call me Mom Joe, because I'm old. But I get it.
Yeah. You feed, how you doing?
Take care of your peeps.
Yeah. I like
you don't have a culinary background or anything.
No, and I'm nowhere near as good of a chef as some of the other, like Zach is incredible apparently, but
he talks about steak a lot.
That makes sense. I would get that. I can cook some things pretty well, and I have a lot of interest in it. I went through many years of not being good, and then I started, you figure stuff out, and you're like, oh, this is, okay, yeah, I did overcook it this time. Oh yeah, no, she tasted pretty good with that. Like, okay, we'll try that again next time. And
Good mom.
It's a good hobby because then you get to eat your hobby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With Chloe, would like to know, without giving anything away because you can't, which emoji would best represent Emori in season 6?
Oh my gosh.
We expect you to make the face, no pressure.
This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. There's so many.
Yeah.
Many emojis.
They're all big emojis.
Whichever the emoji that Jason chose.
Isn't there an emoji of like kind of a straight mouth with big eyes? That's,
Yeah.
yeah, like just a nope.
That's you.
I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay. I feel like Amori's gonna feel scared or excited.
No comment.
Okay, great. Whatever. It's the end of the it's the end of the YouTube Conageddon. I don't expect answers. It's all good. You guys have been doing really well. Well, you're trained on that.
Yeah, like ponies.
Totally. That's a choice. Yeah. So at Spidey Arigata,